Hello, testing. All right, good. It seems like, oh, never mind. I wasn't turned all the way up. I was like, why am I so quiet? My power went out, so I hope my mic wasn't fucked because I couldn't remember if I saved all the settings. I think it kind of is, so I'll have to fix that later. I'll have to find the video that I used. We're gonna be continuing on with Final Fantasy. I'm trying to remember where we left off. Oh yeah, our uncle had come and is basically just here now. He gave us money and he was like, "Hey, your favorite uncle's here. Yippee!" So he's here at the hideout, whatever it's called. We fought Titan and cut off his hands. And that's basically all we've done, really. Yeah. It feels like not a lot, but like we cut someone's whole ass hands off, so that was pretty intense. Let me move. Over yonder.
Lid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear. With a little help from Sid, of course.
Oh.
Of course.
I really hate how they call me Sid.
It
just confuses me. Exit out of that. Alrighty, I think I'm good. I think we're good to go. So let's continue onward. I've pretty much done every side quest so far. I think these two I just picked up. So we're up to date on side quest. We also saw that the guy who is in charge of the Empire essentially doesn't give two fucks about his people. He is like, well, you know, if we have to kill him, people will have more babies, we'll build more houses. Essentially like, yeah, fuck the people. We're more important, so as long as we're safe, it's okay. That's essentially where the stance of the Holy Empire is. We don't know much about Willowed, except for they lied to Titan about Sid well, technically we killed her, but we did not behead her. That was all Willowed. So Titan's pissed off. He's doing something with our mom. I can't remember. He's doing something with her. I think she's trying to like secure her son, the nipple slurper, whatever his name is. I forget because I wasn't paying attention to him. But essentially she's trying to say, yeah, he's gonna be the one in charge of the Holy Empire. Basically she wants him to take over for like where I guess her husband and where his first son would take care of, or you know, be in charge. European history stuff. That's all. All right. And also, I feel like I need to make a new little thingy. What's up, Super? Okay, get rid of that. All right, this one. I'm just gonna make little numbers. Claire. View. Sand. Bioke? I don't know what that word is. This one? Ow. The Broken Hilt. Rosaria. Alright, that Griffin's done. Okay, 3. West of another word I cannot pronounce. Like, I'm not even gonna try to feign that I know what that word is. I do not. But I know Rosaria. You spent way too. Oh yeah, today's Prime Day. Oh shit, I got some stuff I gotta order then. Hell yeah, I gotta check and see if that cat litter. I gotta make some adult purchases. I gotta buy my cat a litter box catio thing that I've been eyeballing. I refuse to pay $90 for it, so I hope it's went down to like 70. She needs her little cool litter box that's all housed. Sorrow-wise. God, all of these are in Rosaria. Rosaria? Pet, hi! Thank you for the follow, by the way. Oh yeah, thank you, Pet, for the follow, and thank you, Density? I'm gonna say Density. Density Fox. Thank you guys for the follow while I was not online. I appreciate it. And this is Hawks. I just misspelled Hawk. Let's not talk about that. Cliff. All of these are Rosaria. Fuck, Rosaria is getting railed, y'all. Yeah, I have a few things to buy on Prime Day, actually. The catio and then the litter box. Oh no, you're fine. Like, I don't expect follows from anyone. Like, if you follow me, I'm flattered. So. But man, yeah, Ghibli needs her little catio thing for her litter box. I also wanted to get her like an actual outside catio. I've seen them like a couple times on, oh my gosh, I guess TikTok, where they're the little cat things and you put them outside and then the kitties can like run around. They're not like, there's some that are attached to your window, but those are mostly like built. But these are like little mesh ones, and you can connect them all together and then they can like run around in it. And Ghibli's only like, it's only Ghibli, so she can totally like have free reign in there and have lots of fun. Catios are sick. I want to build like a real one. I have like a window that's perfect for it. However, I have a lot of wildlife. So I don't know how well it would work out. I feel like Ghibli would lose her mind. She would totally go crazy. There's too many things. I have so many chipmunks, so many squirrels. There's a hawk that likes to sunbathe in the backyard.
Moved into the storeroom.
I'm trying to think. There's just there's a plethora of just animals that hang out. Oh, rabbits. I have a lot of rabbits. It's crazy. There's so many things here. The chipmunks are so cute though. I love the little chipmunks. They're so fat.
I know. Let's ride one.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive?
No, I don't
If
think
that
so.
is
I think
all,
I already
my
talked to you. Am I good? I think I'm all caught up here actually. But yeah, I thought I like looked into building one a little while ago because I saw some people building them on YouTube and I was like, oh, you know, my brain is like, that's so easy. I'm one of those bitches that has the audacity to think that I can do and build anything, and I don't. I cannot. I realized swimming, I used to be able, okay, let me start over because I'm getting too caught up. So by having the audacity to do something, I have the audacity, like we talked about this last stream, I have the audacity to think that I could actually land a plane if I had comms. I do not. I can't. And I realized when I started swimming, because I recently started swimming for exercise, because it's just more involved and it takes up more time actually. Like I feel like I actually do more.
My dear nephew, how I've missed you.
Aw,
How did you find
Uncle,
this place?
we
Uncle?
love you, Uncle.
the good offices of young Sir
but just
Wayne.
swimming.
He really is the most.
I know now that if I was caught in a
As are
tidal
you,
or
I
something, or
hear.
if I was in the
The
ocean,
Guardians and
I
those
couldn't
they
get
feed
nowhere.
tell the
I
most
am not a good swimmer.
outlandish
I'm not
tales of
strong
your
at
heroics
swimming
in
at all.
Rosalith, which is
That
why I
tide would
came
take my
to
ass
learn
away.
The full truth of the matter.
I'd be
Sought the
gone.
fact from the fiction.
But I thought I could build a catio.
You were working
Because
with
it
the
looked
Guardians
so
of the Flame
simple.
to evacuate the people of Rosalith
No.
towards Isolde.
I should buy it.
Then I have questions for you.
You've never seen a
Please,
chipmunk? Oh
come
my
inside,
god.
Gladly.
I have the refilled feeders and
you
stuff. If I take some pictures, I'll make sure I put them in that chat so you can
There are
see. They're
2,000 gold
adorable
talents
and
in
they're
those
very
chests.
like
See that they're
friendly
added to
here
my nephew's
because they're like,
coffers.
oh, they're in a neighborhood, so they're like people give us food.
1,000.
Invade your space. We don't have deers. Like further down, there are deers, but there are no deers here. It's like
And I'm afraid that is all I
moles.
know.
little moles. The moles are really
A
cute.
fleet sailing south past
But
Port
they're
Isolde.
terrible. They're like such a
Most
pest.
intriguing.
Hummingbirds,
Forgive me
lots
for
of
not being
birds,
able to tell you
squirrels,
more.
chipmunks,
I hadn't the faintest
Snakes.
idea Kupka withdrew wounded from
hawks.
Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
Bunnies.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this
Armadillos.
news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece
Frogs.
of the puzzle
Lots
has
of
fallen
frogs.
into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Not. I think that's all I can think. That's all I can think of right now. But there are lots of animals around. What's up, Raven? There was one time
It is known that Kupka's forces
a snake
entered Rosaria
somehow
via its
fell in my
unguarded
living
coast.
room. I don't know how it got
So can
in.
the same be said of your
But it was
visitors
just,
from
you know,
Woolley?
by the window. The only thing I
Certainly,
can
her
think
Royal
of is that
Navy
it came in
famed
through
for
the
efficiency
fireplace.
with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next.
But y'all, that's a big
In the
if.
Ein
I feel like that
or
snake
Black Galleon,
broke an
she
entering.
boasts a vessel nigh as swift
And that was
and every
horrifying.
bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry.
Thankfully, I think most of the
A
snakes
fitting
here
flagship
are
for a land apart. Her
mostly
naval presence being
non-venomous.
crucial to her
Unless you
ambitions
get near
beyond
water,
the
because there
ash.
are
Yes.
water
It seems
moccasins
safe to
here.
assume that the Royalists did indeed enter
And water
Rosaria
moccasins
from
are
the sea.
awful.
So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts? But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the
I thought I
southern
did
cape?
this.
Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from
I thought
under
we had
your
went over
very
this last stream,
nose.
because essentially she says
truly have been their
they didn't
plan
go
for
the
him?
long way, they
To load
went the
him
short
aboard one of
way.
the ships flying Republican colors,
That's
sighted
essentially
off
the
the
gist
coast
of
near
this,
Port
because we cut
Isolde.
off his hands.
To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves.
I
His
love
life
frogs.
hanging
I
in the
actually it was so
balance.
funny.
No.
It rained
The
really
journey would mean
heavy
Titan's death,
for a
and
few
Kupka's
days,
faithful creatures would
and
not
a
allow
frog
it.
was in my
So
shower,
what then
and I
was the
didn't know
plan
that's
of
what
our
it
Royal
was. And I
Reports
looked in there, and it
suggest
was
they
just
made
like,
not
it was
for
in
the
the corner,
coast,
just teeny
for the
tiny. And I was
desert.
like, is that like
And by cutting through the Velcroy,
gross
a party
stuff? What
traveling
the hell
light
is
with a
that?
Titan back in his
So
bed,
I tried to
days
wash it
before a
down the
galley could
drain,
lurch
and it
into
didn't
port.
move. So
To wit,
I
it
took
was
like
the Royalists,
I think I had
not
like
the
this little
Republicans who
face
effected
thing, and I
Hugo
like
Kupka's
poked
safe
it,
retreat.
and it hopped.
I would stake
And I was
your
like,
life on
homie,
it.
I almost put you down the drain. So I got a little box and I helped him and put him outside. I felt so bad. I almost washed him
The
down.
Waluders who spirited the wretch away.
Same with
Now I think
lizards. I try to help lizards
There was
outside
something
too,
a
but
little
man,
strange about the ships I
they're
saw.
difficult to help.
The men seemed almost
They don't want to be
crestfallen,
helped.
as if in mourning.
But they
As if
they suffer a
believed
worse fate
or were
inside my
made
house than
to
they do
believe
outside.
that their
Because once
master
Ghibli
was
finds
dead.
them, she's not gonna let him
You
go.
have a keen
Like
mind, Lord Ross.
she's just gonna chase them.
And you have your answer.
And then their tail, I'm gonna find their tail randomly around the house and be like, oh, well, she got another one.
It may well have gone cold by now.
Meanwhile, he's like
But as they say
surviving
in the
under the
Republic,
carpet somehow.
all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany
I've had to
you
help so
past
many,
the
like
way.
they'll dig
As
down
luck
and
would
like
have it,
go into
I
a
had
corner and then
intended
go
to
under the
journey
carpet.
Candlewood on business
I
after
straight up
visiting
just
you
pulled
here.
up the carpet one
The
day. I was
Fang
like,
would be but
you,
a short
I was like, I
detour.
want to help you, man.
I'd be glad of the company.
This ain't
me a
it.
moment to make
I
ready.
took him outside. He was
I
so
need to tell my
tired. He
friends
had
what
little
we've
claw
learned.
marks all over his
And where we're
back.
going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
No! Not the toads! No! I love frogs. Why? The poor babies.
Bid's finished outfitting her little workshop.
Otto. Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
I also feel
worry.
really bad for centipedes. I've ran
I'm
over a
not
few,
going
not
there to
centipedes.
destroy the Mother Crystal.
Millipedes? Yeah,
All
centipedes
I'm
are
after is Kupka's
aggressive.
head.
Uh,
won't risk any
millipedes,
more than I
like
have
a
to.
lot of them will get on the
I promise.
concrete and
The lands
they
around
won't
the
be
Fang
able
are all
to
Kupka's personal
find the way
fiefdom.
back, and then they like
You have
dry
any trouble
out
on
and
the
I feel
way,
so bad.
you ask,
So
and
every
you'll
time I
the
see one, I
Dalamil.
try to like
Some call her
throw it in the
desert.
yard because I'm like, you're not living on the
Shit.
concrete, man.
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he
Ghibli
died.
left me.
But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Why do you hate our
Otto,
uncle? He gave us
I'm leaving
money.
you two in charge.
You can count on us.
The uncle's a good dude. He gave us some gil, man. Why are you hating on him? He's a homie.
Oh, Clark.
The patron does...
Oh, no, Your
Alright, let's
benefactors
see what I
are a
can get.
generous lot.
Oh.
You earned this. All yours. Here you are. All yours. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Am I playing on the right save? I'm not. Okay. This is this one. I forgot I was doing the recording. I'm on the action focused one. Okay. And I was like, this is weird. I feel like I'm missing stuff. Hey, Toes, how are you? How's the new Final Fantasy? It's mid. I'm not gonna lie, it's mid. It's not bad, but it's not great. That's essentially how I feel about it, at least. Yeah, I mean, if I had to give it a rating right now, I'd say it's like a 5 out of 10. If it makes you feel better, I once saved a frog from getting ran over. It does. That helps. Yeah, that's my main problem with it too. But also, I feel like I'm a little bit of a Final Fantasy snob because I have played so many. How do I get more? Alright, yeah. Timely, yeah. Yeah, it looks great. That's one of the saving points of it, is that it looks really nice, but it doesn't really play like a Final Fantasy. My main gripe is that it's literally 14 single player mode, I guess is the best way to put it. And it's like I played 14. I didn't want another 14. But it's also by Yoshi P, so I don't know what I expected.
Come, let us away to adventure.
Our uncle is so extra. I love that for him. Alright, well, I'm gonna do my side quests. Ha ha ha. I want to make sure I was going to the right area.
Come on.
I also like this.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I like my chocobo.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs. Don't get surrounded.
Can we get off my chocobo, please? Ah! Sorry, I didn't know how to get off my chocobo. I thought I was pressing it, but clearly not.
Farewell. Nice try.
Oh my god, I started a whole ass tornado. Yeah, raptors. What's up, meow? Hi. Hi, my love, how are you? You're so cute, meow. I am. I'm tired, but I'm okay. I actually, for the past like three or 4 weeks, I don't know, I've been like hyper fixated on watching Adventure Time, so that's literally what I've been doing every single night, is watching Adventure Time. And I finally finished it.
It'd be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for
I
a while.
finished 10 seasons of Adventure Time.
Rodriguez mind at ease.
And I didn't remember the ending of it, and the ending was kind of sad. And I was also a little let down because I wanted way more. I wanted more things to keep going. So it was a little sad that it didn't, but I think there's supposed to be a spin-off show in September. Fiona and Cake. But it was downright. It was pretty sad. I was like, damn.
Do you see anything you like?
I didn't remember that. And also, Ice King's story is so sad. It's kind of tragic.
I do like a customer.
I
who
felt
knows
really
what he
bad for him. But also at the end, then I kind of stopped feeling bad for him. Because clearly he was interested in harnessing power that he shouldn't. So I was like, do I feel bad for this guy? Because clearly he was kind of evil, but not really. I feel like Gravity Falls is pretty good too. I haven't watched Gravity Falls. Maybe that'll be my next hyperfixation. But yeah, that was my big problem with the end of the show is like Betty
Cole.
was downright fucking crazy.
Just about.
And then
If you don't mind
it
me
also
asking,
cut to a scene where Simon,
something to
Ice
find
King,
here.
was
doesn't have
thinking
anything since the
about
attack.
harnessing the power of
She's
Glorb.
been worried about you.
And I was like,
I sent a runner to the Damon.
you want to harness chaos energy? What?
Survival
That's
yesterday.
kind of
What am I
evil.
now? And it
Are
looks like
you?
freed the barrels.
Huh? So it threw me off. I was like, man,
The rest locked themselves in the
think
slaver's carriage.
he may have been evil
rather than feeling
already.
they had a chance. I want to help them, Sid.
I never finished. You
With
stop in the middle.
everything
Oh,
Sid
finish
did,
it.
they did
Finish
say-
it. It gets really
Made the right
good.
decision. Now,
I
where's the carriage?
thought
The goblins
when I
may still
originally
be out
first
there.
watched it,
You
I
have
thought
duties
that
to
it was a
attend to
bunch of
here.
random
See to the injured.
just
I'll
funniness
handle the rest.
at the beginning. I didn't think that there was like
Just follow
any
the path to
rhyme
the
or
south.
reason to the beginning part, and then
come
they
across
just
the carriage
decided to
soon
get a
enough.
story towards the end.
And please hurry.
All of it's really well
the
thought
beastman
out,
gets those bearers, the
and
poor
I
souls
was
will be
really
eaten alive.
impressed. I was like,
let that
oh
happen.
shit.
Thank you.
They thought they knew what they were
good to
gonna
see you.
do with
thank
the
me
end of
just
the
yet.
show before they even finished it. And a lot of stuff where he was always worried about Jake being in space alone, and they always referred back to that.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Magic Man had a whole story as to why he was like such a terrible person. And it was actually pretty sad. They knew that they were gonna make this otherworldly Finn in the second season. Like, it's crazy how much they really thought everything out. I was impressed. Good story writing, good storytelling. I love that Meow is immediately about the chaos. She's like, yeah, I'd harness that energy. No problem.
Too slow.
Ow! Y'all ever just wanna pull your whole spine out and break it? Because I feel like that would be better than anything right now. My back hurts so bad right now.
Nice try.
I feel like if I just took all of my backbones out and like rinsed them off and massaged them, that would be great. That'd feel really great. Yo, swimming hurts. If you don't have good posture, which I don't because I'm a fucking shrimp, it hurts. Don't big smoke me. No. 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 Ah, yes, a bone necklace. What I always wanted. Oh yeah, why am I watching side quest shit? I don't care. Also, I finished all of my designs for the debut subathon, and I'm very excited to share them when I actually debut finally. Thank you. I think I most like the Garu one because I'll have the sweater that like I can put on and off. I think that's cute. I saw someone else do it and I really like the concept of just being able to like take a sweater off and then put it around your waist. Just like you would in real life. Alright, don't talk to me. I'm just finishing up your side quest. What? What's her name? Give me her name now. I'll end her. I'll end her whole family lineage. How dare she? No one talks to my queen that way. Also, what a rude ass thing to say. Like, what? What is the Lord? I agree. Hey, Gibbs. I know, you're so pretty. Your hips look cute. Like a bitch. Of course they do. A sweater's around them. I'm sorry you don't know better cotton, okay? I like to use knit when I'm cold. Therefore it is going to be bigger. Like, what?
There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Yippee. I can't see you. I can't stop and pet you every 5 minutes, though. I love you.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
God, desert. I'm getting flashbacks, guys. I'm getting flashbacks to 12. Please help me. No. Not Age of Zodiac or whatever the fuck it was. No. Not Von or Van, whatever. Yo, it was one of the worst. I hated Van. He was so whiny. I really hate whiny high school hero main characters. They're the absolute worst. It's like even Clive, he's kind of whiny, but at least he looks good, you know? I feel like I said this before, but someone, like, Clive's voice actor was reading stuff on TikTok, like tweets someone people had sent about 16, and one of the ones that he read was with a name like Clive has no business looking as good as he does with a name like Clive. And I was like, yeah, I kind of agree. If named Clive, why hot? Good question. I'm just looking for treasure. Even though I know it doesn't matter. I actually don't need the treasure at all. I want them to remake 6. But I also saw the little, I think it's like an indie group that's doing it. But there was an indie group redoing
Many years
9?
ago,
Yeah, 9.
when you were just a boy, you and I rode this
And it
way
looked so
together,
good.
accompanying
I was like,
your father
man,
on a scouting expedition to
I'd love to have that because I thought 9 was really good. It was very unique.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born.
Oh my god, why
You
can I
were
not hit
so
this ass,
eager to
stupid
be
ass
there
bird?
when your brother arrived. But you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the saddle.
I love this, like, reminiscing. This is cute. This is a good part. I saw, like, an indie team, but they said that they don't own it, so it's mostly just them redoing it. If they redo 8, that would be great. 10, I feel like, doesn't really need a remake. Because it didn't age well, but it's already had a remaster, so I don't really feel like it needs another. I think they should remake some of the games that didn't really transwell well in Pixel. So 6 would be really good. Even 5? Yeah, 5 would be not bad. They're already redoing 7. I'd love 8. 8 needs to be redone. I know it just had a remastered, but Squall's face is fucking tragic. I'll never forget his pixelated face. I also hated him as the main character. He was kind of boring. I didn't like that one girl, God, Rona? I wasn't a big fan of her either, but honestly, her and Squall were perfect together.
Who do you think those soldiers
But that one wouldn't be too bad being remade. I thought 8 had a very interesting battle system. And it was also really unfortunate that as a kid, I did not understand the materia situation. So I never got past the first boss.
The good old Dalamil Inn.
I never played 8. I haven't played
This heat has given you
10
quite a
since it first
thirst.
came out. I replayed the
Drink
remaster.
before we press on?
And it's pretty good. Like, it stands up. I mean, the graphics are, you know, that. But even the cutscenes still aged pretty well. I think Final Fantasy X in its form is perfect for all of the memes that it created. With Tidus's laugh and Yuna. People keep dying and Yuna keeps dancing.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Run along and play, Torgal. We love you. Don't look at me like that, Ghibli. It's a dog in a video game. It's not real. I played 9 briefly at a friend's house. I remember I asked for 9 for Easter, and I got 8. I got Chrono Cross and Final Fantasy 8. And I told my mom, I was like, wait, I wanted 9. And she was like, well, you got 8. And I was like, oh, that's fine. I was like, I don't know what it's about, but cool. That was back strictly when I
Good day to you.
picked
Eating?
my video games based off cover. That's why I wanted Chrono
Sorry about
Cross.
pal.
I
He
liked
only
Kid.
talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
Wait, why is it Chocobo soup?
Coming!
Why is it chocobo soup?
Would you rather be my squire?
What's in the chocobo soup, guys? Good luck. Have fun with that. I think they have fast forward in it, so it's a little bit more bearable. I don't want to eat my friend. Not my chocobo. Where'd they get the chocobo from? Guys, where'd they get the chocobo from? Wrong one. Joshua.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on.
Joshua.
Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs.
Yeah, he's fucked
Miss
up.
this
Poor
chance and
Joshua.
I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Yo, just knock him out. Just knock him out. Take him to the doctor. Problem solved, you know? You can never eat too much pudding. Ever. Or those like Kinder eggs. You can never eat too many of those either.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Wow, Uncle really just fucked us.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Don't make it so obvious. Oh my god. Uncle, let me grab my sword.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Come on.
Like how the uncle is still eating. It's like I'm gonna have some of this chocobo stew. Bruh.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose.
It's all in his beard. Oh my god. The uncle's the best character.
Gladly.
That's what I would do. I'd be like, I'm gonna eat. the snatch behind the bar. Perfection. Oh man. How is the uncle the best character that we've only known for 5 seconds? Oh shit, that was funny. Oh man. He's like, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna eat my stew, I'm gonna eat my bread. I'm gonna eat my fruit.
Nice try.
This is a you problem, not a me problem. Let me eat. The speed in which he like slurped that soup.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
Oh, damn soup champion out here. The Witcher with more magic? I'd say play style. A lot of people say the fight stuff is more like Devil May Cry-ish. I just now am using other moves because I was just lazy and never switched them. So mine are a little more magic based now, but you can kind of fight however you want. And there's only 2 different types of playthroughs. There's like action packed, which gives you a little more control, and then story focused, which cuts out some of the fights, or cuts out parts of the fight where you're actually in control. Like it cut the Ifrit fight in half, where you're actually fighting Ifrit. You don't have to do so much, if that makes sense.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Dude, she gonna punch you. Could use a little more salt. Oh, that's pretty.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Did he even take his medicine? We broke every table.
Clive?
How did he know the exact door? The carrots, he still hates them. Aww.
It's nothing. Let's go.
No.
Well, we didn't know
loves
where
his
to
brother.
find Kupka before. We do now.
Man, that was actually funny. That was enjoyable.
We should press on before
It's
any more of their
been-
friends turn up.
It's been a minute. Also, why is this that one city in 14? You guys know the one. The one that there's like a babe oasis at like the entrance where there's like a bunch of cat girls bathing.
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins!
You guys know
How
what I'm
about a
talking
hot
about.
bath
Wink.
to soothe the aches and pains of the road?
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang.
It's not.
It
You
would
can go over
seem
the
Lord
mountains that are like
Cookfire is
right
not
off to the
accepting
side.
visitors at present.
You just kind of have to beat them climbing.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
Unless she was working with Sid. Sid's other
I can't
collaborators have
exactly
all been
remember
people
where
of
they're at.
means,
There's like two different
the
ones.
wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
Actually, there's
That
like
would certainly
three.
help to
It's like
narrow
three
the
different
search.
bathing
We
sequences.
need only inquire
So if
as to
there's not a
who's in
bathing
charge
sequence
of
in
the
this, then I guess we know Yoshi P
And that's exactly what I need to
hates cat girls. Because there's the one in Kugane where you can go into the thing and there's like a row who looks naked but he's just wearing like skin toned pants. There's the big huge oasis that's like it's like a bath destination
Anything I
where
can
it's
help
like a
you with,
hot spring
traveler?
destination
Allow me.
with a bunch of people. And then
My
there's the
good
bathing
man,
cat girls
we
in that
represent
one
of the
city where
oldest and greatest
it's like the
trading
desert.
houses of Port is. We're seeking to expand. Thank.
Oh, no.
What do you want? Never.
well, if I-
Well, that's the only.
Talk.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for.
See,
You said Sid's contact was likely
we
to
walk
be
down
an
here,
influential sort.
not bathing.
Influence comes with age.
Oh, well, she is
and
an older woman.
experience.
I honestly, I
Believe
don't think
you
I'd want to
me.
see her bathing. No bathing cat girls.
This river runs all the way to the
A
sun.
way to show us you hate us, Yoshi P. Honestly, I'm kind of sad that there are no like different races in this game.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Because that would have been fun. To have lots of different races. Because I think in Final Fantasy 9, what that one girl who's a dragoon is like, what, a rat? It's actually really cool.
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil, a long-standing pillar of your community.
Then you should ask further. He's been here. Try the bar.
You should go here and ask this person. No. Why don't you go over here and ask that person? This water's really pretty. I would just jump in.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps.
Our woman.
Let's go and find out exactly what this Furda knows.
Yeah, it would be fun to see other races in the game, but this is like your origin story. I have to pee. I'll be back. Music, stop. Alright. What am I doing?
Excuse me.
Hiya.
Do you know?
Very good.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon.
Bro, where your shirts at?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Damn, y'all are dumb. Also, I feel like I should probably be refraining from, you know, running around. What a wonderful attack. Oh yeah, he's super dead. But I would like to see a bunch of people. Like, I would enjoy seeing a bunch of different races. They could make it Final Fantasy without, you know, directly taken from 14. There are lots of different races in it. Mission is really good.
Who are you working for? Him or her? Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Lock? Like a water? Are we going to see babes now? About time. We've been waiting our whole lives. So we did see, like, I guess we saw Jill's side
Light,
boob.
neat and dark. Fresh with the... Yes, they're
The
quite
finest fabric.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Delamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I wish they would stop calling me
I
Sid.
won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity?
Wasting my time?
Trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask?
Monster Hunter made
Because
a
they
well
get
done
me
steak
what
body
I
bag.
want.
It's actually hilarious. Oh my
Fine.
gosh. I'm gonna put that in our Discord
So
server.
what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet,
And
even
yeah,
then
sorry,
I
I'm
had
being that
more
bitch.
good
I'm not really
sense than a
interested in what
man.
they're saying.
5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right.
While we're waiting,
luck,
I'll
Uncle.
see if the Lord of the Rings cards have went down.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Bro, these are so expensive. This is $39.99. Not bad, not bad. Oh. Not bad. Sorry, I've been trying to get my hands on these damn Lord of the Rings Magic the Gathering cards for freaking ever. And nowhere has them. They're sold out everywhere. No one has them.
Excuse me.
I literally don't care. Whatever he's making me do. Main story fetch quest, am I right? Go to these people and find some crystals. They are very important and I can't do it myself even though I've been here for years. I can't go ask these people for it.
The most fragrant herbs and
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Fresh from the capital.
Where am I going? You?
The misfortune Dalamil finds herself in is of crystalline.
Why is the tavern shut?
It's you.
I've only played it a
One who
couple
broke all
times.
our
I just like
furniture.
collecting cards.
What do you want?
And I really like Lord of the Rings. So I was hoping to get my hands on the cards for them. Just because they look nice.
Huh? Will this suffice as a deposit?
Bro is just paying people.
That's a black pearl. One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Uncle's being sketchy. Don't betray us, Uncle.
Care to
We
explain
like
why
you.
you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystallized sort if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere.
Yeah, because none of them
Pocketing the
care.
profits.
Like,
I'll wager you're right.
he doesn't even care for
Only
his
with the
people,
men.
so I
Just
can
as you
imagine
arranged.
they don't care.
And put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velk.
I'm gonna go get more water. I forgot. Bye. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. The body bag's cute. Yeah, it is cute. I don't think anyone would really wear it anywhere, but it looks nice. They also have a cat. Okay.
Boy,
Back
far
to
from prying
that
eyes.
quest.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
I need a drink.
Fucking men of the wrong.
I mean, if I'm just going around the city, like, killing everyone, why don't I just go ahead and get rid of the guards, you know?
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Not to make too much sense. But,
Yes, they're
I
quite
could
small.
just, you know, kill the dudes. Question mark. Come on, Chocobo, where are you? Also, could we not just go around, essentially? Yeah, we could totally just go around. Why? Wait, why is it such a big deal? I'm confused. I think we're all a little confused.
I'll take it from here.
All right, Uncle. Also, I kind of want one of those Barbie controllers. Do we have, or is that up on Barbie?
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not
Shit,
bad
that's a lot of
at
crystal.
all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing.
Oh, for a
now
minute I
that our
thought you said
price has
shits.
been
And I
met.
was like, that's a little weird.
Royalists, eh?
That's weird.
What brings you here?
Why? To collect their share of Ffxi's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals
Well,
are
they have a
officially
cat and a
property of
wolf.
the Kingdom of Waloed,
Wolf.
we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might
They have a
happen to
bunch of
end up
monster hunter
next.
ones.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
He double-crossed you, homie.
They're not here
Are
to do
you
business.
stupid?
Kill them. Kill them both.
Wow, I didn't know how this was gonna end up. How shocking. Oh, damn.
It's not over yet, Uncle. Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
Who's healing? Why do I gotta kill the chocobos? The birds aren't evil. They don't choose who they work for. Sorry. I'm gonna go get these two crystals while I guess my uncle fights. I'll leave him to it.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
I love that he loves
Gravy.
performing.
You were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling.
Dude's like, in my
Such
spare
a
time,
shame
I'm
you
an
didn't
actor.
have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse.
I love how everyone makes fun of his name.
Clive.
They're like,
You
oh,
held
your
up
name
your
is
end of the
Clive.
bargain, so I must do the same.
What a dumb
Passage through
name.
the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs.
Also, hello, Cheshire.
You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
Damn,
My name
Uncle's
is not
on it.
Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the...
Oh, the uncle's the best.
Wear this.
All that for a seal?
Any
Okay.
friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
I wish Clive had an Inta bag for all of his
Feel free to
seals.
send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Aww.
Omia Lostelan. Tuisakelis.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
But like, could we not have just went around?
Come on, Uncle.
I feel like going
Let's
around
go.
is a possibility. Oh no, side quest.
I've never even thought.
I have to grab them. I have a problem.
I could give. I know. So.
I'll talk to
I don't need to know the whole backstory as to why you need the nails. Just let me get them for you.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I better get to it.
Of course, because why would they just tell you? That makes too much sense, Clive. But don't worry, I don't actually have to figure out the riddle, I'm sure. I'll just get little arrows that'll point me.
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins! Everything I've worked for.
Bathhouse owner. So there's a bathhouse?
All right.
One, leave the market, please. My...
Can I go in it? I mean, technically, we've already seen Clive naked, you know? Nope. No bathhouse.
Just look at this. Wait inside. Ah, they've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
Damn, that's crazy. Someone did what they said.
We should get going soon.
Is this salt?
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
I expect nothing less.
Isn't there always?
if you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. I've lost one Cid all... Well.
Thanks. Thanks, man.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
What's these little bombos doing? Looks like they're having a good time. I'm about to ruin that, I think.
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on. Don't tell me you put down roots.
Let's go.
Herb time.
What the hell are those?
Oh, I can't go that way. How do I dismount?
Thanks,
okay,
girl.
See, look, this is literally the bathhouse place, or the spring place.
By the flames. That explains the heat.
Can you just put the bombas to work? You know? Have them heat up the hot springs?
Too slow.
God, there's so many. That was overkill.
Out of the frying pan.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I missed.
Nice try.
Old face was kind of kicking my ass. No, no. I can't even see what's going on. Oh no. Am I on him? Yeah, we're fine.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Oh yeah, that chest. Damn it, Uncle. I'm gonna see if there's a teleport here first before I go all the way back.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
It looks like a cavity. Kind of look like a fang.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert, you'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize.
Oh, Uncle. Please don't make us cry.
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Oh.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know?
Aww.
Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew.
This is sweet.
Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet.
Please don't let him die.
You can regale me too, Torgal.
He's so nice.
I'm coming for you, Kuka.
Bro, you got a long ass walk. Go turn these in. Oh man.
This is no good.
I was hoping to...
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Needed to a silken soft.
I really hope our uncle doesn't die. I feel like he's gonna.
Made from the stoutest.
There he is.
Oh, man.
I gotta speak to townspeople?
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
It would make a fine.
You're going to drink my pockets. I need to drink.
You're going to drink my pockets dry. Damn.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull this nonsense.
Where the hell is this other person I need to talk to?
even feel like...
Well, we can make our way back to the...
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
This town is truly blessed. The bustling market.
The, scrubbing is almost finished. We appreciate your patience.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Father. Hot water.
Just look at the detail. The craftsmanship. You're looking at a future.
Oh, I really gotta find a random ass person to talk to.
I'll be asking for you again.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
It's all the fault of this blasted war. The moment they find out.
Hey, that's Snowball's badge. Are you a friend of...
Ooh. Where the hell is this person? They're down below. I didn't think it really wanted me to find random ass people to talk to. I was like, surely it'll just point me in the right direction.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Oh man, I played myself. I should have listened.
Sir.
Once you go flat, you never go back.
It's just as well I sent you to the terraces in my stead. It sounds like I'd have been burnt to a crisp.
There was no one above me, right?
Silver platters, just like they eat off in
Then go in
Castle
here.
Look,
Correct?
Father. Hot water.
No, big
Where are the
doors.
bearers who heat it?
Magic. It comes out of the ground like this.
This town is truly blessed. The bustling markets, the healing waters.
I'm about to stop caring. In 3, 2, 1. I don't care anymore. I'll have to fight Koopa, whatever his name is. Titan. Oh my god, they just gave him metal ass hands. He's never gonna be able to do anything.
Fuck! Why do they start? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo.
Calm down.
The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still
I'm glad
hope.
he's getting it. He's
There
kind
may
of a
yet be
jerk.
a way for you to take your revenge.
I don't like Hugo one bit.
Tell me.
He's a total
What
tool.
must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man.
I doubt she's gonna do it to a man that don't have hands.
You are no ordinary man, are you?
He's tricking him.
Clive Rosfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon.
Oh, uh-oh.
She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did.
What?
Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Hugo, you are so dumb.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light.
Also, who the fuck thought metal hands? Hoomst.
Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
I feel like we're gonna take his metal hands for the wall of memory. That's what's gonna go up there after we defeat him. Like, why? Come on, Hugo. If someone tried to slap some metal ass hands on my arms, I'd be like, how am I gonna do anything with these? Ooh. What are they?
Orcs.
Orcs? Ugh. Orc.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Clive, you know damn well I'm not gonna sneak past any of them. So I don't really know why you got in a crouching position. But that's cute that you think I'm not gonna fight.
How did that happen?
Yeah, see, they're gonna notice us. Hello? Let him go. Also, before we get in another fight, since I can't get into this when I'm fighting. Oh, I don't have enough for that. Okay, we're good.
Taken over the entire mine.
Stay down!
Nice try.
You're finished!
Yeah, that was an overboard, Clive.
So much for the men of the rock. Dalmekia's finest.
Yeah, these orcs kind of destroyed everything. Sorry, just looking around while you guys do stuff. Have fun. Oh, you didn't float. Oh no. Oh yeah, there you go. They're going. They're zooming. It's like a little roller coaster ride that they get to go on. Have a lot of fun, you know? Get a little ride before they die.
Well.
Animals. You should never have left Ash.
You guys can come to me. I'm not going up anywhere. Come on. Come hither. Come on.
It's so good.
Damn, is my arrow that strong?
Nice try.
Don't so cheap.
You're finished.
Damn it, I'll kill the one over there. Well, that was fun.
Stairs. This must be the way out.
We're gonna build it. Works well. Yeah. I'd say it works well. Mississippi sip my water. The Amazon for a minute. Oh, okay, we're ready. Alright.
Get off.
Tee. Big ogre. Orc. Yeah, it's an orc. Wait, are ogres and orcs the same thing?
Sneaking past this one. How did they get in here?
No? What's the difference? What's the difference between the ogre and the orc? I need to know. Ogres are a type of small giant, and ogres are a corruption of elves that become a race unto themselves. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. Alright. Y'all are so informative. Thank you. The more you know. According to D&D, I feel like that logic would go here. And yeah, actually thinking about ogres, they do have more giant-like qualities. Whereas ogres are like their own like weird thing. I think that's how Lord of the Rings does it too. I think that ogres are not ogres, but the orcs are corrupted elves. So I think it's that logic for most things.
By the flames.
Come on, Torgal.
Our friend's a donkey. Yes. Man, I haven't watched Shrek in forever.
Do things by halves. As if taking the mother crystal to his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
It's gonna be an interesting fight with Titan down here. Layers like onions? P.U. stinky.
Let the trial begin.
Orcs are usually smaller, humanized, fairly intelligent, sort of civilized. Ogres are more tribal, bigger, stronger, and dumber. Alright.
What the hell?
With me, Tom. What the fuck? just watched one of the movies with my little cousin a few months ago. It was like the movie to watch in school, like when they would have movie days. That's always what everyone would want to watch. I never liked Shrek, to be honest. I think I like the one where he becomes human. Because I think the fairy godmother sings at the end of it and I like the song. But I don't remember which one that is.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Mythos.
Did the orcs do this too? More of them.
I know more are gonna appear, so I might as well.
Alright.
Just make them all appear, yeah? Of course it's a chest, I'm gonna have to fight these fuckers.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Uh-oh. How many hours am I into this game and you're still giving me fucking tutorials? Stop it. I cannot stand when games do that shit. It's like you're 30 hours in. Here's a tutorial. Thanks. I don't. Like, stop introducing mechanics, you know?
You're finished.
I just want to see. I'm 15 hours in.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
I was about to say, this is an awfully big empty room. I like how they just get tossed around like little rag dolls. Kind of funny. Where's the thunder come from, guys? You know what I've also noticed? I remember we fight that Malboro or Marlboro at the beginning of the game, and there's like the suck move that it does, and then it pulls you in and then has like a little cutscene. We haven't done one of those since then.
You've been busy, Kupka.
Well, I take that back. I think Garuda had one.
Where did you go? The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Toggle.
Pork. Big door.
Just what I needed.
Why? I don't really understand their placement of trash mobs either. Like, before I go into a boss fight, I don't want a trash mob.
You're finished. Go. It's over.
Yay, more trash. Like, what would have been really good here is a mini boss. I feel like that thing that we fought at the beginning would have been fine here. And have all these trash mobs just leading up to it. Then mini boss. Room where we can gather. Then boss.
Get up.
That had better be the last of them.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka! I swear to you, my love, we will never be parted again.
He really loved her. Too bad she was using him. She did not love him. Oh shit, she's naked.
You get away from her! Benedicta!
Bro, this is some weird fan fiction you're writing. This is some weird fan fiction. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I was wondering why they were putting so much emphasis on Ifrit's tongue. I was like, bro, I ain't ever seen Ifrit's tongue. Like, why are we looking at it? Hugo's over here on fanfiction.net. Writing Clive X Benedicta.
Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Come to me, Ffxvi!
Maybe that's like, I guess, alluding to the fact that he kind of knew that Benedicta was kind of hooking up with everyone. Maybe. 'Cause she was just doing whatever kind of kept her alive. Or kept her, like, prevalent and whatever, like, royal ecosystem they had. But to me, it's canon that Hugo writes Benedicta X Clive fanfiction. Oh, hey, he has hands again. Good for him. They're so tiny. Not gonna people elbow me. We're sliding in with the RKO. We're like a little ant compared to him. there's nothing above this because you're ruining the infrastructure of whatever the fuck it is. So slow. R2. Hold on. R2 and S?
Let's give this a try.
Tricked my ass into fighting Titan again. I've only fought this man about 1,000,000 times. And Yoshi said, what about one more? He really did. He was like, you know, I think you guys need to fight Titan again. The 3 different times in a Realm Reborn. And then again for, I don't know. How many times have I fought him in 14? Like 5? I fought his ass too much. I'm sick of him. Is mad annoying. Particularly remind me there's a Titan of stuff. I'm vomiting. At least there's no loincloth. But I feel like there should be. I'm kind of sick of seeing his ass. When they were in the meeting for this game, he was like, alright guys, but what if we make our players fight Titan again? They'll love it, right? They love the Titan fights. That's their shit, right? Oh shit. So desperate. Cover your ass cheeks. Old knockoff budget Groot looking ass. He's like the Groot you have at home.
What the hell has he done?
You were watching him. What does it look like he didn't fly? Clyde really is the himbos of all himbos. Why does my mom hate me? Why is she doing this? What did Titan just do? Even though I just saw him eat Crystal, what is he doing? Ah shit. But what if we fight Titan in a different form? God damn it. Fuck, I fucking hate this. I hate you, Titan. I hate you so much. You're lucky the song is good. But yeah, the song is good. The song is good now.
I'm coming, Kuka!
will say, if I have to give anything in this game a 10 out of 10, it's the fucking music. The music has been stellar. I might buy the soundtrack. Oh, I'm not doing this. Am I? Yeah, I love the newer songs in 14 have been all really good. I've been loving the fight songs. Right on that, because I just started clicking. I thought it was time for me to fire and dodge again. Rinse and repeat that on every leg, or? Low-key, and this is gonna sound real weird, I wish this game was turn-based and we had a party. Because this larger-than-life boss stuff is like, one of the things I really love about like some of the older Final Fantasies is I really love the larger-than-life bosses. However, this would have been so cool as like, not even turn-based, if they just did the same combat as 7, where we had like the party, or maybe we could like summon our icons out. I would have really enjoyed that. I don't mind the quick time events as long as they're just small quick time events. I'd like them to be like just at the beginning, kind of like getting into the fight, and then the fight kind of starts. So like that tentacle stuff would have been fine if we then were meant to like all our parties like meet up and kind of, or all our party members kind of meet up and, you know, come to fight. Would have been cool. Because that's one thing that got me kind of emotional in 7 when when everyone kind of appeared on the platform based on like the stuff that you chose. I love the party members. But like, if they do throw the quick time events in the middle of the battle, I want it to transport us to a different stage. These game companies, they just need a content. I feel like there have been like 3 or 4 games that we've played now that I've talked about and I could make them better. But again, I feel like that may be my audacity thinking that I can't do it. I can totally land a plane. I can totally build a whole ass house. I can pour concrete. Yeah, sometimes we all gotta switch that dumping juice occasionally, you know? This is such a slow-paced fight. Hello? That is the shortest dagger I've ever seen.
You're mine.
Is he? Got a lot of health, homie. Took away his arm. 5, I think you're a bully. But also keep doing it because I fucking hate Titan.
One last time.
Nice. I wanted to make sure I hit every one of them. That was the goal. Oh.
Heads up, Hugo.
Like how wrong I did all of that.
Your time. Is past. And this day is over.
If I never have to fight Titan again, it would be too soon.
Die, damn you.
I hate him. I hate Yoshi P and whatever fucking love he has for Titan. That I have to fight this motherfucker 3 times in one game. 4. Actually 4, because we had that mini battle. We cut off his hand. I give this game a 4. It's at a 4 now. It was at a 5. It's at a 4. I never played it. At least I don't remember it. Or I don't remember it vividly enough. Gross, I can see his gooch. His rock gooch. so sick of Titan. I'm sick of him in 14, and I guarantee you he's gonna make us fight his ass again. I guarantee you we'll have to fight him. We'll be like, what if, like, Titan in another form, you know? I think you guys would like that, right? You're into it, right? Fighting him for his little time. It was cool, at least. Yeah.
From the Mother Crystal. If you can do it.
What do you mean if he can do it live? He just, when he did it, you asked him what he did. As if he did not know.
So you did.
Oh god. Now we're different as Titan. Is it real this time? Is it real? For real? Don't play with me. Don't you play with me. This better be real, true life, no games. Shit, are they gonna touch tips? Wait. Titan was a pillar man the entire time. It's gotta be a hell of a migraine.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength.
I'm gonna be so real. If they do that
and
super,
soon
I'll
you shall
turn off
achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
But like, what if you just absorb Ultima? And absorb powers. Oh my bad.
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
Damn.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Oh. That was unexpected.
Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Terrence, I'm so sorry. You're probably going to die. Along with my uncle. Now that they've introduced you.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault? Our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Titan's dead.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made emperor.
Go fucking figure.
What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Gah! Terrence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
I knew that bitch was gonna get that milk little sucker knob
What
to
is it now?
the fucking emperor.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Could we all like agree to kill the mom? I feel like we need to.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Hmm. This is the action-focused one. Yes. Y'all, I can't tell you how upset I am because I'm gonna have to do a whole nother, like I'm doing a whole other playthrough where that I'm doing the recording for YouTube for. And I have to say, I'm so aggravated that I'm gonna have to fight Titan again. Oh god, no. Nar. I'm gonna have to fight his ass again. That's 6 times. 6 times in one game. Help. Help. Why? I don't want to fight him again. Not again. It's never ending. I'm gonna fight him for the rest of my life. Alright, I'm gonna end here for today because it's getting unbearably hot. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you would like to follow, there are all my links. If you would like to join the Discord, please feel free. We would love to have you. If you would like to follow, I stream Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. I might throw some extra streams in this week since I did not stream yesterday. I took the day off because I was not feeling the greatest. Also, very bad weather. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm gonna find someone to raid really quickly. Meow is streaming. She's drawing Dark Magician Girl. Meowyen is my mom. My artist mom. She did my model. So you guys go give her some love. Enjoy. Bye.